through generative AI. We're living in this paradigm. I think it's an exciting paradigm, an unprecedented paradigm. It's also changing the narrative of design. How is Canva leveraging generative AI in its workflows, in its sort of touch points with the consumers of Gen AI?
So since day one, our mission has been to empower the world to design, which means that we need to put design in the hands of people in a way that is accessible, that lets them express themselves and lets them achieve the jobs that they set out to achieve. And we've built software that enables them to do that. And when we started out, we used the best technology. We used mobile, we used web browsers, we used what people could get access to. Now, a decade later, AI has come on the scene, and we very much see it as an extension of empowering the world to design. It's enabling more people to design. It's enabling to bring design to different areas of their lives. It's enabling them to do it faster, and it's enabling them to do it with higher quality. So we've integrated AI across the product now at every step of design. And we're seeing incredible uplift in what people are able to do. They can explore more ideas. They can think about things more richly and more deeply, and they can work with their teams better. We're seeing professional designers and non-designers using artificial intelligence to make better ideas, to explore totally crazy and creative ideas and bring them to their team and have a much better conversation about what they ultimately want to ship. And I know you're doing this in your own business venture as well, and I think you can feel the excitement as you enter this new phase of business and the new possibilities that it can bring.
And Cam, if you were to double click a little bit into that, right? Because honestly, design was considered the last bastion of being human. Really, right? I mean, that was about being like human equals creativity, human equals ingenuity, human equals design. Where do you philosophically land in this intersection? And what do you see as a next big sort of trend on the Gen AI piece that will really kind of be that 100x delta from a design perspective?
I think we see this worry every time a technological innovation comes in. For centuries, every time a new technology has come out, people grapple with what it means for us as humans, as people. It's no different in the AI age, and we've still got a lot to figure out. But I'm personally very optimistic about what AI can bring and about how it can be a true partner. We're starting to see AI being this almost humanistic interface that you can partner with, that you can throw ideas around with, that you can go back and forth with to iterate on things and produce better ideas. And at Canva, we are very bullish on the idea that humans and technology together can produce better outcomes, can be better for society, can produce more impact and have more positive social impact. I love that buzzer. We've still got 45 seconds left.
Yeah, we're quite efficient here, everybody. But, I think the last, I would say 2 questions from my end. One is what your team has basically said you should talk about, which is a 2-step plan. What is it about? And can you tell us more?
So for the longest time on Canva, we've had a 2-step plan. Step 1 is build one of the most valuable companies in the world. And step 2 is do the most good we can in the world. And when we started Canva, we set out to create a different company. It wasn't just about creating as much money as possible and creating shareholder value. It was really about what is the positive impact we can have on the world by creating a great product and bringing together an amazing team of people that can have an impact on the world. And we think about those 2 different sides of the coin, about creating value and having positive impact at all times. We've set up a foundation called the Canva Foundation, which actually owns a large part of Canva. So every time Canva's valuation goes up, the amount of capital that the Canva Foundation has to access and do philanthropic work increases as well. We've now deployed over $30 million into programs such as direct cash grants and education, and we're continuing to scale and amplify that as Canva gets bigger.